1:00 to 4, and Lord, how slow the moments going. All I do is a pour black coffee since the blues caught my eye.
Hello, I'm Lili Kern. I'm a singer. I do a lot of blues and soul and jazz, and I'm very happy to be here tonight.
How everything starts when you were a little boy. What did you dream
Little
about?
drummer boy. When I was a little boy, really I started to be a little drummer boy. You know how I thought about music? I was at the age of 6 or 7 years, and there was a film on the TV with Bing Crosby and Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong was called High Society. And there is a scene where, at the beginning, where Bing Crosby, he has a house and he invites a jazz band, yeah, and he's inviting the people and inviting the musician, and he starts like this, and you have some drums, and you know it rocks, yeah? And so it rocks on. And I was playing with my hands on the table, and my parents were looking at me because maybe I was in time, and so I got the possibility to make music, and in the kitchen everything I found was turned around, and I played on all the tops and upside down. Mother got crazy and I was noisy, and when I was 14 I got my first drums.
Tell me something about your connections with this orchestra, how it started.
Well, I know a very, very good drummer. It's Verner Mras. And I know him for a long time, I guess for 15 years already. We're playing together in a band. And, well, Sasha, Alexander, is his friend, and so this connection came to be, yeah.
I had the big luck to meet Sasha Duyin at the age of 19 when he came to Vienna, and he was at a conservatory, had a good piano teacher, and he came to my flat because I had a drum there and I had a keyboard there, and we practiced, and I learned from him what he was learning to school, so I was a student out of the university.
And what did you, in the beginnings, what did you like the most to play?
Was Rolling Stones, Honky Tonk Woman, I mean. Yeah, the Honky Tonk Woman was such a nice song. It's hard to handle it because you have to let the hand like this and the foot is in another way. So everybody, I think, learned at that time in this way. And yeah, all the rock stuff from Free to Deep Purple to Led Zeppelin to 10 Years After. This was my way of thinking about playing the drums and the music. And then at the I think late 80s, I also watched TV, and there was El Giro with a Berlin concert where he played this famous Take 5, yeah, and I was so impressed by that, so I thought I have to be a musician in this way.
What do you think about Serbian musicians? Are they good as well? Austrian musicians?
I've met a few, just the guys I play with, and they're absolutely very good. It's you can't compare that who's better or not. They're absolutely brilliant. So you will hear it tonight.
Morning all the night. There's a in between. There's a nicotine, and not much up to find. But coffee, I feel so low down on the ground. It's driving me crazy, just waiting for my baby to maybe come around.
When did you get your first band? Was it some kind of jazz blues also, or you played the Rolling Stones and the other?
My first band was a rock band, but at that time, I mean,
you had longer hair, maybe.
Yeah. Till here, yeah. When I look at these photos, yeah. But it was a nice time. It was okay, and we played a lot of rock stuff, and we played political music at this time, and we traveled around Austria. Yeah, and then sometimes there came the point of a decision what to do, and I was studying mechanical engineer, so there was not so many time for the drums. I screwed it a little bit down, and yeah, and I'm happy about not to be such a profession to travel all around Europe to earn enough money to come through the way. So I'm working and I have my music, and altogether is a very nice combination.
And when did you start to compose? Do you play also some other instruments?
I'm playing guitar, acoustic guitar. Yeah, I think it's very very important to have also an instrument with harmonics, because as a drummer you have always to think about form. Yeah, where starts it, what is going on, where's the solo, and you understand it much more better when you can play a little harmonics. And I had always big luck with having some good guitar player in the band, and I said, look, how is it working, and I got I know how to play that, and it makes a lot of fun. And also, I mean, at the age of 18, 19, it was very nice to play guitar at the fireside and with the girls.
In your singing teacher, can you share with our audience one short exercise that they can practice with when they watch this interview?
Well, the most important thing if you want to sing is to breathe. Yeah? Okay, shall I do it now?
If you want.
Okay, so you have to breathe into your stomach, and you don't have to breathe up here. So it's something like that. So for all the singers here, something like it. That's how I do it. If you can manage that, you can sing.
Oh, good.
Okay, you try.
I have to practice more.
Okay.
Do you have maybe some your own special style of playing drums, or something special that you really like to do?
I mean, at the time of internet, there's so free stuff for looking how somebody is working, yeah. And you have there's a big danger, because everybody tries to play like that, and everybody sounds similar. So I take one thing from here and one thing from here and one thing from here and combine it together. And what I like most is not to be a solist. What I like most is to have a fine background to let the music work. Yeah. And you heard Lili first, where she said you have to listen, and that's my way through to the music. Listen to that what other guys are doing and try to be their support. Yeah. And this makes music sound, and this makes things positive going on, and like a carpenter, it puts you up, and that's the finest thing. So there is not a special style or which I can say. I like most playing the first tone. Everybody's on the first tone, and your skin is walking like this, and you think, that's it. That's it.
You can swing and play up some blues. You got the soft and funky sound. You can really get down. What is his name? Filthy McNasty. You never get bored when he runs a chord. When he runs a slick, it always is slick. My Stevens was one to give him a shot, to show that the burn, the music was hot. You got the soft and funky sound, and you can really get down. What is his name? Filthy McNasty. Now Filthy can play. He's leading the way. So all of you guys to get wise to what he's gonna say. Get with it, get with it.
What did you love the most when you heard for the first time all these musicians? What they played? What did you like the most? What was the most special thing?
The musician from today, yeah. From today. Characteristic, for example, Duyin has a very large knowledge about music, and he knows what to do, and he's a good conductor anyway, and he's a good composer. Because in our younger years we traveled along Austria with his compositions. We played a lot with his compositions, so I like on his side the way he handles the music. Fedor is fantastic bass player, because he has intonation. There's no wrong tone. I never heard. Now we heard 2 or 3 rehearsals. There was no wrong tone, because he hears everything. And Sove has enormous timing. So for me, it's it's like Christmas. Yeah, I said it's musical holidays for us because it is so fun and it makes so much fun. So everybody has his own strengths, and maybe it will happen that we can put this all together tonight, and it will be fun.
I think the best plan to be a good musician is to listen. That's the only thing. You have to listen, 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 and then you get our vocabulary to speak your own language. If you don't listen and just play, it won't be good.
You ever before, and this is not the first time for you to play on this stage? Do you feel here like you're at home?
Nearly. For example, when I had to come here, I forgot my passport because for me it's so near that I didn't recognize. There's a borderline, so I had to go back to take the passport. That's the one thing. And I don't know. Maybe I'm the 20th or 25th time in Novi Sad, and it is so familiar to me. And I mean, this atmosphere is great. Yeah, I like to come here to have the sound of this room. Yeah, and all you people around here are making a job to look through the music and let it all work well. So this is very, very fine. Yeah, really.
Can you compare Austria and Serbia, and what is your favorite place in Vienna?
My favorite place. There are a lot of musical places I like. There's the Jazzland and a lot of blues pubs.
Something that you like private, where you like to go.
I like to go. We have big forests around Vienna, and in Vienna I like that. Everything is green, so that's fine.
Not so long ago I read in the newspapers that top 10 the best cities for living, and Vienna was on first place. Tell us a word about that. I was in Vienna only once in my life for one day.
You have to know this is a competition between states. Yeah, always Toronto and Montreal and Vienna and so on. And it depends on how you look at a city. At this kind of this is a company which is looking at that. You have security, you have pollution, you have prices, yeah, and so on and so on. So there are different boni. But what I would say about Vienna is a very secure city. You can go everywhere at any time, nothing will happen. The prices are still in relation to the other cities as Toronto and Montreal, they are still low for flats and so on and so on. And also the restaurants in relation cheaper. And this is what, for example, foreign people like to have. If you come to Vienna, you have a secure city. It's always clean. They are cleaning every day. You are secure, and you have for the money you pay, you get really a worth product. If it's a theater, if it's a cinema, if it's a good dinner.
Okay, great. Who knows? One day I hope I will come and stay longer, and who knows? Maybe we can play also. My brother and I will play also. So maybe we could play sometimes some jazz, blues, Rolling Stones, of course. We can do it also every time.
You gonna love me like nobody loved me. come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, wouldn't that be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, whether we're in or out of our money, I will be always with you, come rain or come shine. Ooh, come rain.
Verner knows very well Serbian words. Do you know something in Serbian?
Oh, I learned a lot. Hvala, molim, laku noć, dobro jutro, dobro večer, nema veza. What else? I mean...
He's a good teacher.
I learn fast, you know.
Of course. What was your first impression when you came to Novi Sad?
First impression that all the people I met so far are unbelievable, friendly and open. I've never met a person that was not friendly to me, so it's a very, very good impression.
Slaughterhouses are killing hearts, twisted children are killing frogs. Poor dumb rednecks are rolling logs, tired old ladies kissing dogs. I hate the human mind that's thinking not. I can't take it, gonna make it read compared to what? Everybody now.
You played some Serbian songs, maybe.
No, I never.
Not tonight, but you usually play sometimes with.
With Sasha, oh well, we had some funny days in some Macedonian restaurants in Vienna where he was playing on the harmonica and I played on the guitar. Didn't know anything, you know, but the people get crazy there. And even if they recognize that Sasha is playing with Balašević, the people are let's hear. So we had to go outside. Um Gottes Willen, Hilfe, Hilfe, and it was too much Sligovic.
Yeah. Okay. And do you know maybe some name of songs, or can you remember?
From here?
From here.
I know one, but I can't tell you that. Because he's a bad teacher, he only learns me bad words, and there's a song that's really bad.
Is there anything that you don't like here on the first impression?
No.
No?
You have got very good food. I've had my best cevapcici today, and you know it's wonderful. I love it.
Why is Novi Sad so special for you?
For me, mostly these are the people, because they are very focused. For example, when we come together and make a rehearsal, there's so much concentration. Yeah, it's no game, no joke. We are on the way of it. I see also in sports, for example, yeah. In Serbia, I mean, Djokovic is one of this best example because he is focused. What is being done is done, and it's on the point, yeah. And this is very Austrian people, or Viennese people, wir haben Viennese, das wird schon irgendwie gehen, das machen wir schon, yeah, you know, and it is, when something is happening, it is happening, yeah. And I like that, and I mean, I like the surrounding of Fruška Gora and Novi Beče, they are nice places, and for us, Viennese guys, we have here on the Danube 1240. Yeah, and in Vienna we have 1940, so it's exactly 700 kilometers of the Danube, yeah, and this is like a string, yeah, with two countries coming together, yeah. One is a little bigger one, and here's a smaller one, but there's so much history binding these countries, these cities, so maybe that's why I find it so familiar here.
Bridges down on this stream that runs to the sea. Sad as I can be, will all weep for me. on my lover's dream, lovely summer dream, gone and left me here to weep my tears into the stream. Listen to my plea, bend a willow and weep for me.
What is now your next project? What you will do in Vienna?
Yeah, I have a second project which is far from that what we are doing here. In Vienna there's a new trend where we take old fashion, not old music, old stuff, Viennese stuff, which called heurigen Musik, Wiener Musik, and is put together with some jazz elements, yeah, to make it swinging. And you have these special instruments called contra guitar. I don't know if you know that, 6 strings here and 7 strings here, and harmonica and bass and the drums, and we put it all together. And this is my next gig when I return to Vienna.
Is there anything that you will bring with yourself to Vienna from Serbia?
A lot of wonderful people I met. I have the feeling that everybody is really concerned, involved in all the musical things we've done here. And that was a wonderful impression, because in Vienna it's not like this. In Vienna you're just a musician, and here people really are fond of the music, I believe. That's what I found.
Do you have maybe some message for all musicians in Serbia, and what should they do to believe in their dreams and in their music?
Continue and believe in yourself, and try to find a way by yourself. Talk to other guys, but try to be inside you and go your way, calm and with very big ears and a big heart.
Do I have enough big ears? Huh? Because I know. You'll try. Big heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Be good is her name, so I sing my lion song and brush my mane. She would if she could, so she pulled my lion's tail and caused me pain. She said lions are made for cages, just to look at in the light. They may not have to walk around, 'cause they might just bite. Does she know what she does when she dances round my cage and says her name? Be good, be good. Be good is her name. So I trim my lion claws and I cut my mane.